Hello and welcome. My name's Steve Nobel, and today I'm speaking with Michelle Love on biofield tuning. Michelle is a master-level biofield tuning practitioner offering innovative energy therapy, revitalizing the body's electrical systems and restoring its natural flow of energy. Now, Michelle's journey into this work began after the profound healing she experienced following the loss of her young son to leukemia. Inspired to help others, she became a practitioner of biofield tuning in 2019. Michelle is based in North Carolina. She offers both in-person and virtual sessions. And to find out more or to book a session with her, lovesoundtherapy.com. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Steve.
I know I've offered myself up as a guinea pig to show everyone how this works, but I've got two questions before we do that. What is biofield tuning is the first one.
Okay. It's a type of energy work using coherent sound of tuning forks in your biofield that addresses stuck energies, patterns, and we can bring those into the body to the now time for the body to transmute those stuck places in the field. It makes you feel lighter. It can help with a lot of issues with things like PTSD. I've had great results with migraines on clients. It helps you feel lighter. Just anything that's has created some distortion in your electrical system can biofield tuning can help.
Can it help with things like stress, sleeplessness, anxiety, those things?
Yes, stress and anxiety are great. We can really help those and sleep. Most people experience their best night of sleep right after a session.
Ooh.
Um, yeah, and of course, and I experienced tuning after experiencing a profound grief, and so I was tuned for a couple of years and realized that I was more me than I had ever been before. So it's profound work. It was completely life changing for me.
Okay, well, I've offered myself up as a guinea pig, so I'm going to see what's going to happen.
Okay,
I'm in your hands, Michelle.
all right. All right, so it just take a minute and do some breathing. So I'd like for you just to breathe in and out of your heart. So you take a breath in into your heart and then out in the heart, out of the heart. It just kind of slows things down. And now the only thing that I want you to do while we're tuning is just notice where you might be feeling some energies in your field, in your body. Um, so we'll start with the grounding part. So we'll tap into that Earth Star, that energy center that's right below the feet. to send this frequency straight up through the soles of your feet, up your legs, up through your center channel, and out the top of your head. Okay, now at the top of your crown.
Feels nice.
Yeah. And then that upper chakra. Okay, sending this frequency down through your crown, down through your center channel, down your legs, and out the soles of your feet, down into the earth. Okay, good. Now we're going to check with the pendulum and see where your body wants to work today. Feet, knees, feet, knees, shins, knees, thighs, root,
I'm already feeling really relaxed.
yeah. Right side, left side. Okay, so I was feeling your throat while we were doing the grounding. It is your left side of your throat, which is where we tend to hold things that we don't say. So we're stifling our own voice, so not telling your own truth, or being your own creative self. So it's patterns of behavior from conception, gestation, birth. It could be even ancestral. Um, so we just go through the entire timeline. So this could be like things you experienced when you were little.
Yeah, my family didn't like me speaking too much.
There you go. Let's clear those things.
Children should be seen and not heard, my father used to say over and over again.
Yeah, I've heard that too. All right. Okay. All right. So we're just starting on the outside of your field and going to work in off that left side of your throat. Also, I should tell you, with a throat tuning, you could experience some sensations that usually show up a little bit more in the throat. So, like a dry mouth could be the exact opposite. So, you could like a lot of saliva. Um, you could have a scratchy throat. It's great that you have something to drink.
Yeah.
Perfect. You could cough. And then also because we're so close to the sinuses, sometimes the sinuses start draining. So just
Okay.
notice any of those things.
Okay.
So I immediately feel it on my left side of my throat.
Yeah, I can feel something just,
Yeah,
yeah, on the left
yeah,
there.
right in there. Um, and so we're just right at the edge, which is the conception, gestation, birth. So it could be, uh, things that how you came into this life carrying. So
Oh, yeah. Well, now you can't shut me up. I'm always talking.
yeah. So we're just gonna clear this childhood stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever's left over from, yeah. So I'm feeling there's around age 15, somewhere around in there, that something was more significant that happened in your life to
Yeah.
shut your voice down.
Yeah, that was there was a death of a loved one in the well, the loved one in the family, and that really affected me. So yeah, 15, yeah.
So I feel like I'm in your early 20s, and um, there was something again here.
Mm. Well, there was a big shift in I got married in my early 20s. Could be that. And I had to squash my weird side a lot.
Hmm. There you go.
Mm.
It's another spot there.
Mm.
This is probably around 34.
Oh, okay. I was just waking up at that age then,
Okay.
which had its challenges.
Oh yeah. Another spot here is probably in the mid 40s,
Mm.
late 40s.
Yeah.
Actually, that's more like 50.
Yeah. Mm. I entered my dark night of the soul at early 50s.
Mm.
Starting to feel something moving through the head, lower back, back here,
Okay.
like moving through. Feeling a little lightheaded.
Dropping right into your throat.
Mm. Mm.
I'm just gonna add the Fibonacci forks into your field, the golden
Mm.
ratio.
Mm. Floating at the moment.
Mm. Okay, cover you in rainbows.
Mm. That's lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you feel?
Oh, I can't speak. Well, I can just about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt, yeah, I can still feel very floaty. Like, yeah, I felt my head clearing as well as my throat.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you'll want to continue to drink. Um,
yeah.
yeah.
What did you feel as you did the session?
I felt the throat for the most part. I did feel some in the solar plexus and in the heart, and it felt like that was just like hurt feelings. You know,
Yeah,
um, I feel like you were probably a very sensitive soul, and
yeah,
that shutting down your voice was very hurtful. Um,
yeah,
and so I felt that, and you know just it was a lot of throat. It actually made me cough a few times. I don't know, maybe my microphone today, but it made me clear my throat and cough a few times. I did
Okay.
felt like some fluttering in this area. So
Well, thank you for giving me this session. I know this was probably quicker than you normally do. Is it normally an hour?
yes, usually an hour. People can do an up to an hour and a half. And of course, we can cover more in more time. Um, but I think you've done a whole lot of work on yourself, and so
Yeah,
it wasn't a whole lot to clear. It was just a few areas that felt like they needed little pieces left.